Hey guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com talking about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. And a couple of people have been asking me to talk about twin flames and that whole shebang. And I don't know much about it. I know about soulmates, and I definitely know that people in my life are soulmates, have been soulmates before. My idea of what a soulmate is sort of different than what the majority of people think. So what I feel like is you don't just have like one soulmate and you marry them and that's it. I feel like you can have different soulmates. Friends can be soulmates, family members. You can marry a soulmate, learn some lessons, go your separate ways, and then marry another soulmate or be with another soulmate. You don't have to marry the person you're with. But that's my whole idea about the soulmate thing. Now, the twin flame thing, I do readings and healings for people and have been doing this for quite a long time. And every time a twin flame thing comes up, it's with a great deal of pain. So the person's like, I met this person, I think they're my twin flame, but they don't want to be with me, and it's so painful. And so because a couple of these people have been talking about twin flames with me, one is a client and one is a friend, and wanting to get more info about the twin flame thing, I thought I would just ask my guides. I channel a collective of beings called the Ascended Masters. And so I sat with them, and I have my little laptop, and I'll read to you verbatim what they said about twin flames. So we can pretend it's story time, and I shall now begin. So, oh no, I just shrank it down. I had to make it bigger. Okay. A twin flame is a term commonly accepted by the New Age community. However, it is not entirely accurate. The term twin flame itself is not appropriate. It is not twin flame, which indicates a matching identical spark. No, this is a mirror. The person reflects many of the qualities you have and is reflective of the light you wish to is reflective of the love you wish to receive. The person is a mirror of yourself in the form of an attraction. You see a reflection of yourself in them. It is not a twin in which you share the same spark and are born from the same flame. No, this is not the case. If this were the case, you would all be twin flames, for all mortals are sparks of the same immortal divine flame. This relationship is about a reflection that one is drawn to, and in the case of love, the pull, the draw, the attraction is difficult to resist. When both receive this and are aware and willing to see it through, it can be remarkable. Although when they are at odds with one another, it can be too painful to bear. These twin flames, as they are called, can mate for life, but they must be careful to work in harmony with one another. As in any relationship, for when they are at odds or not on the same page, so to speak, it can be incredibly painful. When a twin flame, as you call it, relationship is such that one recognizes and wishes to be with the other, but the other does not, this is a thwarted pull. To me, recognize the attraction and then go separate ways can cause a pain akin to a death for the one who is aware of this kinship. Some recognize this mirror, but do not wish to be in a love relationship with one who has so many similarities. Often, when a twin flame love is repelled, the one who does the repelling is on a journey of self-discovery that would not be aided by the other mirror soul. It would be too easy. He or she wishes to go it alone, to journey alone for this incarnation. And this is my personal side note, so I'm not channeling here. I was thinking what this means is not necessarily to be alone as in not in a relationship, but to go it alone without the mirror soul to go through life together with. So back to channeling. What is one to do when one recognizes a twin flame, but the feelings of soul love are not reciprocated? It is time to do some deep soul searching to find what it is one really needs. It is not this mirror soul who has so many similar qualities and interests to whom one feels so inexorably drawn, but who does not accept your advances. No, this is not the way. It is time to dive deep, to recognize that there are many souls walking this earth, and to explore and examine one's own internal beliefs and ideas about what love is. To be ready and willing and able to accept and receive unconditional love from another, love without strings attached, to love and be loved, to immerse oneself in the energy of love, to love this mirror soul who chooses to go on another path separate from one's own, and to trust that life holds many wonderful gifts and surprises. The pain can and will be overcome. And that, too, is a gift. That means great karma is being resolved, a great lesson learned, bringing one closer to true understanding, meaning, and enlightenment. Release, let go, live and love without restrictions. This is the way. This is the true path. There is great meaning here, the essence of freedom and liberation. So that was what I got about the whole twin flame thing from the Ascended Masters. And I find it very interesting. And so I think that about sums it up. I mean, I don't really know what to add to that other than it's interesting that they're saying it's a mirror and they don't like the twin flame thing. I don't know who coined that original term, but I find it very humorous that they're like, no, we are all sparks of the divine. This is more like a mirror person. If you are suffering this, the pain of not being able to be with someone, I hope that that message helps you to be able to move forward and move on. I know from people I've worked with over the years how absolutely painful it can be. So again, I hope their messages help, or their message helped. And for more information on spiritual and personal development and developing your own psychic and intuitive abilities, check out krishanti.com. I also have a program, a downloadable workshop called Magnetize Your Soulmate that will help you to get in the right vibration and zone of being attractive and attracting in a nice, meaningful love. So with that, I bid you adieu for today, and I will see you next time. Bye.